as we come up over the horizon in the plane, and like all the way to the left, all you can see is oil, and all the way to the right is all you can see is oil. And then you see 7 boats out there cleaning it up, and you're like, what the fuck? You know, like there's no compartment in your brain where you can stick it in, right? It's kind of like a bomb dropped on your head. Like, it's really tough to kind of fathom and understand and comprehend. Like, you know, their best case scenario is they're able to drill these relief wells and stop it in 2.5 months. But their worst case scenario is it just keeps flowing until there's no more oil in that spot anymore. And that's a very distinct possibility, right? That this thing just runs until it runs itself out. That's a very distinct possibility.
I don't even know how to, like, process that. That makes my brain want to shut down.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to stomach that we're out there doing this, and yet we don't possess the technology to stop it when we mess up. And really to kind of top it off and make it worse, and this is why I started a Twitter list called Corporate Criminals and put BP on it. They lied to us. They said they had the ability to handle oil spills up to 250,000 barrels a day. Well, this one is like a third to a half of that, depending on whose numbers you believe, and it's way out of control. It's not nearly under control, right? And so they literally, in agreements and in documents and in relationships, falsify the facts to say, yes, we, the oil industry and BP, know what we're doing and have the ability to keep under control spills much larger than this one actually is. But it's a lie.
Yeah.
They don't even have close to that, you know? So, yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, we went to a lot of different coastal, rural communities, and it's pretty sad. I mean, there's anger on one hand, but I think even a lot of times the anger is there's like a collective depression. It feels like in some ways, like a bit of, like you see in that one sign that was also my photos, the "God help us all" sign. Like, Like there's just a sense of like powerlessness and hopelessness and futures having been stolen. You know, like the part that's fucking bullshit about this whole thing is like that BP, a private company, they gain all the profit, but all the risk is distributed amongst all of us. You know, They get all the money for extracting the stuff, but when they fuck it up, we take all the risk, as in, and by we, I mean Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida. Like, that's not a fair scenario where one company sees all the upside and all the other people who don't have any access to the upside see all the risk and downside. Like, that's whack, you know.